Half. In the meantime, Chris Fisher and Michael Cage have the call from Oklahoma City.
There's Adams inside and make it 17th game.
Ball going to basket.
Should be noted is Zubac quickly answers. Had it blocked from behind by Zubac, who gets it back down the lane. That'll be an and one.
Zubac got fouled, but Adams got fouled too. As Georgia get called for the foul and an and one. Now through the Thunder right now, you've seen this script before play out.
Patterson connects on that. Slices down the lane. Adams, found some space somehow as his sword got swallowed up by Ferguson. Now Bazley sets free and scores in transition.
And I like that. Just using those young legs to get out in transition. As George hits a mid-range. You wanted them making plays on the half court as Chris Paul.
SGA got back. That is an easy blow by Tough, and the follow. Adams scored after. This Clippers team very efficient on the offensive end because of the offensive supremacy of guys like Paul. There's been aplenty here in the first 4 minutes of the game. Paul trying to draw the foul, does not matter, still drills them off that dribble from SGA. Transition three, Williams, and the shots continue to drop all over the floor. That is not really his game to be making plays off the deck. Zubac steps back behind the free throw line, and that is another made shot. SGA on the floor as Ferguson trying to slow down what is an 11-0 Clippers.
Rim ran right after that shot and hammered it home.
And the Clippers just continue to hit shots, Michael. Now 9 out of 11. Trying to slow down Williams. Shot clock dwindling. Patterson, and he's made his first 2 shots here.
The Clippers have certainly picked up theirs.
Bazley, and he trades down that 3. Stellar off the bench. Maybe having his best year of his career. SGA again drives that time on the second-year player in Landry Shamet. Convert. Makes him look easy. Patterson follows his own miss, goes up and throws it. Ferguson got it down to Bazley on the baseline, dumps it off, and another dunk for Noel, and another play by well, Mike Muscala is in, and so this is where the absence of Gallinari plays a role. That is Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, only have 4 guys averaging double figures. 2 of them are off the bench, and Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell at over 19 a game.
And again, SGA.
Right, and you know, obviously the Clippers struck first. And Walton Jr. hits again in that mid-range. Out to, you got a bigger defender on Montrezl Harrell than Steven Adams. You like that matchup?
And how about pad action? Steven Adams, the beautiful. As Williams back in. Gives it up, Harrell, and that is the deadly play that the Clippers just almost to perfection. As Adams goes right at Harrell, and goes big long.
Sometimes. I've seen it both ways.
Green, and another Clippers 3. My goodness, LA in the early portion of this game, 1 out of his first 6. Harrell, the slip pass, will score inside. Montrezl Harrell, Three-point shooting a difference so far in this one as Williams charges right down the lane. Why not take that shot?
Well, and you
want the basketball.
That's right. You want him taking that shot because he's just one of those guys. You know, this is a nice play here, and I like the fact very little contact up there. He just rises above it.
I'm here, Ferg.
There's Ferguson. Had a hand in the face. All you can do with George, you have to honor the shot. You have to honor the dribble. Schroeder going at his former teammate. Lobs it up, and the delivery.
I mean, he just threw it anywhere up there by the rim.
Well, things are going right for LA if Rodney McGruder. Got to get out and protect that 3-point line. Harrell inside, muscles it up. Another drive from SGA, right on McGruder. Hard foul, count it. As he will
see if the Thunder can convert it on this end.
Schroeder for 3. That's good.
That's true.
Harkless goes right the rookie Bazley and scoops it up and in. Trent slows down and stuns that. Clippers on the back end of a back-to-back. SGA step back 3 on the way, and he rains it in. You think it might help you in the 4th quarter?
Right.
Well, SGA again steps back. Boy, incandescent here in this first half.
Kids playing point career high that he had the other night against the Suns.
Williams, the quick response down the other end, and that's what we saw in the first quick action offense by the Clippers. Schroeder left wide open for three, right down the pipe.
Absolutely.
Paul got the screen, pulls up, and got the friendly bounce. And that is the 2-for-1. Paul fires it down inside, Harkless.
But you also like the fact you're able to get in there and attack that painted area.
Oh, the follow there by Bazley. SGA put a little English on that one as he spins it home.
I'm telling you, that's old school.
By Bazley, the lob inside. Adams had the positioning, back outside to Paul. Paul floats it up and rattles it in. Nice play. Little two-person action between him and Adams. How about Adams stepping in to grab that one free?
Some activity on that energy we like.
Then gets it back, goes right at Zubac and scores off the glass. Nice play. Rivers out of the timeout. Paul has to get rid of it. Shot clock under 5. Green and a prayer of a shot from the corner. Boy, passed up a layup instead. The corner three. SGA wide open and he knocks it down. Thunder get back defensively. There's George defended by Burton. Bounces off of him. Fades and scores with the right hand. So 2 good looks, 2 open looks that time.
That's good offense. Shamit's taking a tough shot. Boy, he knocks it down in transit.
Schroeder trying to bisect the paint, gives it off to Adams. Nice touch. Steven Adams out. Much needed bucket. As Magruder, boy, he knocks down another 3.
That's 3 in her 3 out of their last 4 possessions.
Adams using that big frame down low, and he's had back-to-back big buckets for the Thunder.
Quick shot in the shot clock.
Nader driving and score the basketball off the dribble. So 2 different ways of scoring the basketball so far. Harrell and scores. That pass from Walton. Pulls up and scores. Dennis Schroeder read that to
go the distance and score.
Shamet drives and scoops it up and in. So Shamet, see what Paul decides to do here. It's under 5. Take that step back, and it goes for Paul at the buzzer.
Up that 3-point shooting, plenty of time to go here.
Harrell contested, still scores. Brown stood tall, and the Thunder get the miss. Nader hanging with Shamet and scores. Nice play. Just didn't quite have the angle underneath. Oh, trying to slow down the basketball. Williams flips it up and in. Elevated but couldn't come up with it is Paul inside. And that time, Harrell.
To your bread and butter, attack that paint and force the official to put air in that whistle.
There's an attack and finish. That's Schroeder pulls up mid-range and it pinned the ball. And the Thunder almost get that steal. Harrell counted in the foul. And it's a 4-point game. SGA, tough step back, and that's what he was doing. In the Thunder's favor, 5 minutes to go. Paul trying to drive. And a tough shot, and he knocks it down. That is just his 2nd consecutive. SGA, another floater, and boy, the difficulty on that one. The foot. Noel takes 1 bump, takes 2, and the score. Now, if they hadn't called the offensive foul, off the mark, Ferguson another rebound. Schroeder the reload. That time, he got it. Trying to take the lid off the rim. It's Paul giving the Thunder the 1-point lead. By Paul this time, not Shamet. Schroeder drives, stops on a dime, pops, and tip summer trade. Schroeder lines it up again and connects again. Adams almost threw it away. Schroeder trying to turn the corner, dumps it off. Adams inside, got the bounce.
Patterson.
Former teammates. Schroeder turns the corner, got to the rim, floats it up and banks it in. Another big shot for Schroeder as the Thunder got to get back defensively. Williams lost it as it's swiped away by SGA, and he gets fouled.
And what a